Good morning, Brainiacs. I decided that I'm going to, gosh, I hate having glasses sometimes. You can see everything. I'm going to show you a day in the life of a counselor, COVID style, because clearly I can't go into an office right now. Even if I could, I couldn't really show you my clients anyway, so I guess this is a good thing. First of all, excuse my voice. I sound crazy when I first wake up. And I have terrible sinus/allergy type thing going on. So that's also a thing. Everyone say hello to my sister. She was just standing there like, can I come out here?
Well, because I was going to tell you something, but I didn't want to mess up your video, so.
Oh, well. Anywho, I have a couple of meetings and clients to see today. So I'm going to show you what that looks like in this environment, or whatever you want to call it, situation, quarantine. But anywho, let's get started with the routine. I'm gonna have devotion, go and make myself look like a human, and we'll come back. So I decided to share with you guys what products I'm using for my face. This is not an ad or a sponsorship for anything. I'm just a product junkie, and I bought these from TJ Maxx because I'm obsessed with their skincare section, their cosmetic, whatever. And gosh, I need my nails done. Anyways, so I'm using this. I'm noticing that I have like small acne-like bumps, like a teenager would have on my forehead. And then I thought this morning, I was like, yo, probably because you're allergic to coconut. Smart one. So I haven't really noticed any real results, for real. So instantly reveals skin's natural radiance. Joke. But I haven't been using it that long either, so I thought I would just give it a try. And I'm using this, especially when I take off makeup. I kind of like it. And these are just toner pads that I just use. But anywho, okay. Back to preparing myself for the day. So for those of you that don't know, I have 2 jobs, and the first job is a school-based therapist. So basically what I do is check my emails. I have a company email, and then I have a Hamilton County email to just keep in touch with teachers at my school and be informed of what's going on in the county or just my school. So there's that. Also, excuse the quarantine look. We know what it is. Anyways, so just getting ready to check my emails and get into this first meeting. So I'll be back. first part of the morning. It is now 9:50 a.m. I am getting ready to go through my caseloads and just kind of prepare my mind for what's ahead in terms of like who I'm seeing and such. Now, contrary to popular belief, I do not have my entire life together. I don't know where people got that impression from in the first place, but apparently that's the thing. Has been since grade school for whatever reason. But guys, I'm also human and sometimes I'm a mess. Just FYI. Unfortunately, more often than not. Just kidding. I'm a work in progress, so. Speaking of shameless plug, my sister is developing a business or a practice, if you will, in helping people organize their lives in various aspects. So hit me up for details on that. Also, she's helping me, and I'll hopefully get to show you guys. Hopefully get to show you the schedule that I'm going to be modifying eventually. So we'll see. All right, so I do like to say that I am somewhat organized. So I do have 2 separate planners for both jobs. This one is just a simple, all it says is 2020. This one is for this job. This is my school-based one. All I do is literally just track my hours because I have to, because I'm working towards licensure, but also, even though everything's on the computer, I like to write things down still. And it just helps me, like if I were at school, like it would help me, I don't know, just organize my brain. And it helps me, okay, I haven't seen so-and-so this week yet, so Thursday, Friday, whatever, I need to see this many kids and this, that, and the other. Obviously, we're here in quarantine, so it's different. Sort of. And this one is my favorite because it has purple and blue on it. It says Organized Chaos, which is an accurate representation of my life most of the time. Oh. So, and like I said in the Get to Know Me tag, I am not always glam, and here we are. So, this one is for this job. Although this is my personal computer, I write down who I see in my private practice job. And I work at 2 offices, so I keep those separate. And I also teach once or twice a month on Monday nights for 4 hours. Oof. It's really not as bad as it seems, but I teach a co-parenting class for those going through divorce. So that's always in here. I have 2 supervisions. I had one this morning, as you all know, and one on Thursdays for this job. So both jobs have supervision, but both are going towards my supervisory hours for licensure. So essentially what I'm about to do is catch up on documenting who I've seen what days in the past week. So let's get into it. short break to prepare my brain for life. I am getting ready to do a session with a parent and then a child for my school-based job. And then I'm going to go straight into another meeting. Doesn't look very likely for lunch today, but that's fine. You know, life happens. And it's not unusual for me either. So this is as realistic as we're going to get, I think. So the meeting with the parent is going to review their child's care plan. Obviously, I cannot do this, so it will be a time-lapsed portion of the video. So basically what I'm going to do now is just pull up my caseload, go to the young man's profile, just get everything geared up to, you know, talk to the parent. This is my trusty work phone. Love-hate relationship with this device. But you know, such is life. So mom is going on lunch break pretty soon, and I'm just going to talk to her about releases of information. Pretty much everything in his chart is expired or outdated, so we're going to try to get everything squared away. Releases of information are basically just permission for me to be able to talk to his school. Even though we're not in school, I still communicate with the school counselor, who's basically like my right hand during the school year. Any teachers, whatever, the Hamilton County District, doctor's offices, just coordinating care. And yeah, so that's what this is going to be. And then I'll just go right into my meeting thereafter. All right, folks. Hey, friends. So I'm just taking another break. Sometimes my brain gets on overload and I can't function. However, I'm just stepping out for a little bit of fresh air. I'm not going to stay out here long, but I just wanted to bring you out here with me. The view isn't really that great. I mean, there's cars in the parking lot and all that kind of thing. Anywho, and it's windy, so I might have to shout. Sorry, guys. But I guess you'll see it when I turn around. But I'm going to go back inside. I was out here longer. Longer than I started recording. Nice and breezy, like a true spring day. So, yikes, this lighting is terrible. Probably because most of the lights in the house are actually off. Except over here where I'm working. So, I have finished my meetings and parent phone calls and children phone calls, and am currently documenting so I can finish and transition from one job to the next. Brainiacs. I am sorry for crazy angles as I am walking down the steps. Paranoid of falling because when I was little, I fell down a flight of concrete steps. And so now I'm traumatized. But anywho, it is Sunday. We did not park over here. We did? Yikes. You can tell I didn't drive. It's windy, sorry guys, but my sister and I are going to go on a production journey, talking business with the fam. So we're gonna take yikes. We're gonna take you guys with us. So we are going to family's house to talk business. I'm really bad at this, guys. I tried to tell you. By the way, I look like a human today. Wow. So, the weekends are about productivity / you don't see the highlight? Ooh, okay. Anyways. It was hot. Look how cute we are.
Hey, y'all, hey.
Okay. BRB. Okay, so. Oh, yikes. That's okay.
Okay.
We're headed to my aunt's house to have meetings. She has a business, Work 316. We'll give you the deets later.
Hey, girl, hey. What you doing?
Ew.
At Dollar Tree. By your house?
Which one?
By my house. On Memorial?
They got a real big one.
Oh, the one over there, like in that shopping plaza? Yeah. Okay. I was actually about to head to your house.
We'll meet you there. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Anyway. There you go. Oh, I need to go to the dumpster.
So my aunt has a business. Her daughter has a business.
Looks
by
side.
Looks by side. Her granddaughter has a business. Lazy's Hair Box. We're just an entrepreneurial family.
Let's go.
So, my dad's an author.
Yes.
Yo, we just popping.
Come on.
Trying to get this generational wealth thing going, you know?
Let's go.
Gotta start somewhere. But yeah, y'all, we is on the road. Well, I mean, we just going like 20 minutes away, if that.
Tell them what we did last night, though, because your girl was fiending for the road, okay?
Oh my goodness. I should have been recording. My phone was dying. Also, I was the DJ too, so that would have been great. We just, oh my gosh, I keep putting my freaking fingers in the camera when I'm switching hands. It's too hot. I got to turn this back down.
I didn't even turn nothing on.
I mean, it's on. It's just not blasting.
Sir, what are you doing?
So last night, after hanging out with fam, my sister and I we drove.
Where your trunk at? This right here?
Yeah. We drove to Antioch, which is like 3/4 of the way from Murfreesboro to Nashville. Excuse me. I should have taken my allergy medicine before I left the house. Silly me. But here I am. We just drove and we just jammed. I was in the mood to be a little ratch, so I was DJing and I put Cardi B on the tracks, on the 1s and 2s, and then when Drake was up next, and then Big Sean, and then Chris Brown, a little Meg Thee Stallion for the Super Ratch.
Featuring the Yomp Fade. I cannot.
I'm sick of myself, honestly, TBH. Everyone else should be too, by the way.
We are.
So yeah, this is what Sunday looks like in the life of Brandy the counselor. You know, as I'm here in Murfreesboro. If I were in Chattanooga, I'd probably just be a bum, but that's not ever. I mean, sometimes we deserve that though. You know, we work hard and we want to play hard, but we should like go OD on the R&R, the rest and relaxation sometimes. But today,
come out here.
Yikes. Road rage? Nah, I be like cussing people out. Yikes. Yikes.
Because if you hit my car, what's up?
Yikes.
We're not even in my car.
Right. Listen, I be telling folks, I will have your car, your house, and your family. Don't play with me. But anyways, we'll come back when we get into it. Hello, friends. Yikes. So we're back and we're working now. We're going to show you how our family does it. At it again. No? Okay.
Oh, I don't know yet. Hi, guys.
Hello. Say hello to my aunts. We are getting ready to go to Target and find some good planning stuff. It should be fun. We'll check in when we get there. Wow, okay, so I told you
That escalated quickly.
we were going to Target. First of all, Target had a line out. They started this.
Wait, let nobody else be trying to come in.
Ooh, yikes. So we went and yeah, it was a total bust. Like I said, they had a line outside. They're doing this new social distancing thing, which they should have been doing from the jump, but they definitely weren't. So we were like, nah. Then we went to the outside mall to see if anything else was open. Nothing that we wanted to go to was open. And now it is like a tornado outside. Not literally, but it looks crazy. And definitely got on sandals and makeup and like yikes.com. My auntie and my cousin in the store with no umbrella. Y'all, it was a bust. But anywho, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I mean, yeah, we gotta go home, but this is it for a day/week in the life. I just want to thank y'all. All right, until next time, friends.